and I'll keep it hush.
The Ass Wars is what I'm looking for. So what I'm actually bringing you today is some of my war attacks that I've done. So I've done a couple of Go.W.I.P.E attacks, which I'm going to show to you. Also a couple of defenses from my base as well. So just to bring you up to speed, what's new on my base, I'm on the progress of doing my walls at the moment. I'm on my last Tesla's upgrading. Everything, all my Tesla's upgrading to level 6. So I've nothing else now weapon wise to upgrade. The only thing I've got left to upgrade is some items in my spell factory, which is going to use my elixir. So a couple of spells and then my dark elixir to do my Valkyries and my minions. I'm not going to bother with my hogs. I just, you know, if I end up with spare elixir in the future, I will do, and I'll upgrade them. But there's just something I don't use. I don't donate them. There's other people with higher hogs than I've got. So I love my Valkyries, so that's what I'm saving up for at the moment. I'm 23,000 into my 50,000. So a couple of 2 or 3 days, hopefully I should have that and get that up and going. And just a couple of spells like my dark spells, my earthquake and things like that. I'm quite happy to sit at a town hall 8 at the moment within this clan until I've done my walls and done everything basically. And then I'm going to progress up to town hall 9 and enjoy my town hall 9. That's when the bigger things come up. So I'm just currently feeding people at the moment. They're all ready for war. There's 4 hours left on this war. It's close at the moment. It did look promising, but we've had a couple of top attacks that just didn't work out. So we're 88 for 97 at the moment. So we're going to go and have a look at some of my attacks, what I've done. So I'm number 11 on our side, and what we've actually done is we've agreed to do a drop 2 for the tactics on this war. So my first attack was against number 13, so we'll go straight into this now. And I've been hitting Go.W.I.P.E. Bit of a weird one this, like watch my wall breakers at the start here, they do some crazy shit. So I've dropped my golems, my rage, there go my wall breakers, and they just don't know where to go. Look, I've been going there, they double back, my peckers start going around the sides, one in the middle, my king goes through, and it all starts looking crazy, man. I was drunk at the time of doing this attack and I just went with the old YOLO, I'm going for it. And it seemed to work alright. It was a very difficult base, a lot of compartments and things to funnel your peckers and your dragon and your golems around. But as you can see, I've sort of progressed into the middle now. But then they get funneled round here. So my dragon and my peckers have gone one way, and the others have gone the other way. Nothing's really heading for the middle. I dropped a heal spell there, which I thought was critical at the time. Keep most of my tanks alive. There's 3 big tanks there, so my wizards went the other way following the other pecker. And they're just cleaning up now. Budoing, off to go. So at this point I dropped my poison spell on the king just to help finish him up quicker. So he's dealt with. So my king, a golem and a pecker there. And another pecker on the outside. And I've got a lone wizard there in the middle, look, just doing his thing. The actual time for this raid, I think I had about 2 seconds spare at the end of this raid. We're very close, very down to the wire. So now I'm just down to my king with a fraction of health left and a couple of peckers. And a barbarian. So at 96%, 1 star. Be gutted not to do it, wouldn't it? But Tesla straight in it, my king, which is good. He took the first few blunts of that, and now my peckers are in. And they go straight for that Tesla tower. Boom! Game over. And it's literally, that's the amount of time I had left, by a couple of seconds. The whole clan were just like, ah, he's done it! I got a big cheer for that one as well. So we'll go on to my second attack. And basically how we like to work it in war is I won't attack on my second attack. I won't attack another base unless it's been attacked. And the base I attacked was number 19, so I was number 11. So I did drop down quite a significant way to get this guy. But as you can see from his base, it's a Town Hall 8. You know, he's fairly well progressed on. All his weapons are maxed out and stuff, and it would have been a difficult base to drag loon or go wipe. So it'd already been previously 2-starred. So I dropped down thinking, you know, giving him a best shot. I thought I'll have this, I'll get the last star and get it for the clan. So without further ado, we'll go into this. So another good example of a go wipe, you know, you send in your golems first. A few wizards behind, just to deal with the side troops. Now I've done this just to prevent my Peckers from hopefully being sidetracked. So in with the wall breakers now, onto the rage. And they go through, punch straight through to the next one. Lovely. And Rebecca still decided to go one way, so I dropped my king there, look, to try and some wizards to try and just send them back. But they're not, they're off, they've gone. Crazy bloody ass Peckers, they're just more interested in farming. So I've got stuff flying about now. My wizards are dealing with the dragon and stuff in the middle. They're all following that Pecker still. Now I decide to rage my Barbarian King, get into this bit and deal with this sort of lot. Come on, get that dragon down. Them wizards there is dealt with the dragon. So now as you can see, it's not looking good, is it? You know, I've got like 3 or 4 wizards left. A couple of Peckers and a king. But the power of these Peckers, and you get a few wizards behind them, oh, destructive. So my wizards are now hitting the town hall, taking that down. They've dealt with the last Tesla, so it's just straight on now. Wizards dealing the damage as that's it, that's the end of my wizards. So now you can think, and again, this was literally, I've got 43 seconds left to get all these buildings, right, yeah. With a couple of Peckers and a king. I was like that, I was thinking, oh well, at least I got 2-star, I've got loot from it, and then it literally just fell together right at the last minute. A king and 1 Pecker, look, doing their job. So literally I've got 14 seconds, 12 seconds, and then I'm like, oh, am I going to do it, am I going to do it, 10 seconds. 6, 5, and this was the actual counter. I literally finished on the last second. I was like, oh, what? And they went, yes, G.O.W.I.P.E! Get in there. So this war attack, yeah, I've had 2 successful 3-star Go.W.I.P.E attacks, which is a good return to the clan. I left this clan without doing Go.W.I.P.Es, just building them up slightly. I've done a few in the meantime, and I've come back and gone, yep, stamped it down. This is my role, man. Give it to him. So I'm going to go on to a couple of my defences on my base, just because they're quite funny, really. So we did a drop of 2 places. So this is the first one. Well, it wasn't the first one. The number 6 hit me, so I'm number 11, and he dropped 5 places to hit me. But this guy's number 8, and also dropped 3 places to have a crack at me. I'd already been 2-starred, so he fancied his chances. Now this is just my standard everyday base. I thought I'd give it a do in war. It's set up as a trophy base, like, and keeps my loot safe and my town hall. A bit of a hybrid type thing, but it's meant to troll. So that one there is a max golem. That's a top level golem. He got that out of his clan castle. He's dropping all his wizards now. My dragon's taking some of them out. But this guy was hitting me. He had a level 8 queen. These normally finish me off, these queens. So it's just this base layout. It just sucks it up, sends them everywhere. Watch them. They just go around all the place. They've got into the middle. But the rest of his troops, they're just being funneled around. Now my king gets involved. Hey, get off my land, you! And he's down. So he drops another rage to take out the other stuff in the middle. And now they've got to get through my other set of walls. And as you can see, he's raised his king. And that Beck will go down. My Teslas are strong. That's that dealt with. And now we've got his queen left. That's raised at the moment with archers. There's little baby level 5 golems there, and they'll be down soon. Look how much that Tesla tower's doing to that queen. Look, with an archer tower. Boom! Get wrecked. And it's just down to this little Tesla here. Look, that'll get shreked by that. Teslas. Pekka's worst nightmare. Boom! And that was a Town Hall 9 hitting me, and he couldn't boss me. So really good, solid defense. And we'll go into the last one, which is the first guy who attacked me, which was, can I find it? They do stick out a bit with the, here we go. So this guy's the number 6, so he's another Town Hall 9. Bringing the queen and a level 10 hero with him. Again, they come in the same space, look, and that guy didn't learn from that dude's mistake. But being around base, it's one of them, it's quite hard and awkward to hit me. These guys don't seem to use the wall breakers, prefer to take more wizards by the looks of it. And it's just, didn't work out for them. Don't get me wrong, they did the job. It's a 2-star attack, his G.O.W.I.P.E, but it's also a 3-star attack if you do it right or you get it right. And as you can see from my previous 2 attacks, I managed it. And these guys are higher than me and didn't manage it against my base. Because I'm not rushed, you know, I take my time. I get everything built up to the maximum. I won't be going to Town Hall 9 until I've done every single wall block. And again, lovely, that's it. You know, 76%, and that's their number 6, dropping 5 places to hit me at number 11, and still not doing the job.